for our viewers.
All right, you already know. Grand Final set number 1. Wadi coming through loser side this time. Black Yoshi on a surprise upset through winner side out here in Grand Finals.
And Black Yoshi's been in this situation versus Wadi before, not at Xanadu, but at other tournaments, including the Forge. He's been in winner side of Grand Finals and was unable to beat Wadi in 2 sets. Can he get it done today?
Honestly, the way he's playing tonight, he is looking fresh, crisp, and clean for days. Although he can't punch those air dodges, though, and he should still have his jump.
Okay. Yeah. That was a scary situation there. And Black Yoshi, the difference between this and the tournaments that he was unable to beat Wadi in, these are going to be best of 3s. These are not best of 5 sets. It's going to probably give him to the advantage. I'd say Wadi a little more seasoned than Black Yoshi at this point.
Yeah, I would agree with that, too. If this was a best of 5, I feel like it would be a lot harder for Black Yoshi to clutch this out. But in a best of 3, and especially just the way he's playing tonight, I actually feel like Black Yoshi does have a solid chance of winning this.
Right now, it's looking really good.
Yeah.
102, 1 Witch Time will do the job, or a Rogue Up Smash. Combo to a back air will get it done. Oh, we got to be careful.
Oh, that was cute.
Makes
even
him
Black
pay.
Yoshi. Yeah, even Black Yoshi had to take a step back. It's like, all right, you got that, man.
All right, I thought he was going to throw the down smash out sooner and then try to cover the next option, but tried to catch him jumping above the platform. Did not work, and now he's paying for it. He missed 1 down smash and he's taken 57. That'll do the job here.
Which time we've seen the story so many times. I like how he just used the first hit of up tilt to knock him out of that nair. And he reacted really quick, too, because if he didn't hit it fast enough, the lingering hitboxes of the nair might have just knocked him out of it. So even though Witch Time is a powerful option, there are some ground rules that you got to know about it to utilize it effectively.
And what's going to happen here? Tries to get the up air to, as a combo starter. Up B. Up, cannot get the second side B off of it, though.
But I'm liking the way that Black Yoshi's setting up these hits that he's getting. His shield pressure is looking really good, and he's crossing up on shield with the right buttons.
But there, Wadi says, okay, I'm going to catch you blocking. Oh, that was really smart. If he'd done that just a second sooner, that would have connected and won the game.
Throws it in his face, like stares him down, too.
Uh-oh, situation here. Okay, he wasn't really willing to risk it. I would have. You're down. It might be worth it.
He might not
all right,
be able
he's got
to
an up B, jump up B.
Okay,
he'll be all right. Is he going to try to Witch Time Shadow Ball? I think that's what Wadi's trying to expect. Trying to expect him to Witch Time Shadow Ball and then hit him.
Oh, but he's going to eat that Shadow Ball to the face, and still alive, though. Battlefield.
Just barely living. Witch Time is now a KO option. Oh, gosh, that could have been the end right there if he had reacted in time.
That's definitely the end, though. Up throw, the classic.
And Wadi, so much experience against the Bayonetta matchup with Pink Fresh. You know, how many times have they fought in Grand Finals? So this, and of course, Black Yoshi has fought Wadi in Grand Finals. He's got tons of experience in this matchup. He knew the Witch Time was coming, waited out. He knows to grab his KO option, take the easy way out.
Yep, why not? Especially a character like Bayonetta. Like, you have to play safe and respect the Witch Time always. Wadi knows that, though.
And Black Yoshi's still on he's changed his music or something, man. He's risky. You gotta get on your hands on a controller, my friend. Going to Lilac Cruise, not surprised.
Yeah, I know Rich Brown is a big fan of the stage. Wadi, we don't really see him pick it as much.
Well, this is Black Yoshi's pick, but
yeah,
I'm not surprised he picked it. He does like to pick the stage quite often. And he can get some weird stuff with the ledge going for him.
I can see that. Those tilting ledges, sometimes they make for weird auto cancels. And
well, what they can do is they can pop you up above the ledge inadvertently, and Bayonetta's got a great move that deals with that. So yeah, you catch them making one mistake because they aren't familiar with the stage or the stage tilted on them, you can make them pay big. I can't believe that hit.
He dropped his shield. Looks like he tried to maybe spot dodge or jump or something, but he just called him out too late on that.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I got this, and then I was like, I
don't have this. I don't have this.
And then he didn't know what to do. It was kind of strange.
Yeah.
Wadi on the verge of a 2-0 reset here.
Yep, and he just keeps on hitting him over and over. Black Yoshi just can't land. He keeps on trying to land in a way that will kill him in the center stage because I don't feel like he wants to grab that ledge, especially against, Mewtwo with Shadow Ball. It's scary, but sometimes you just got to do it.
Let's see what Black Yoshi can do here. Down an entire stock in the extra credit territory right now. Oh, try to catch it with the reacting with a button off a forward air hit. That's kind of weird.
I like it, though. Like, I like the idea, but the thing is, if you have the idea when you're this far behind, sometimes you just can't go for it like that. And that back air finally is going to seal the stock, though. So it kind of resets the situation a lot because without that rage, he's not really at a immediate danger percent.
He knew the air dodge, but didn't down tilt the right way. That could have been big for him. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the job done there. Oh, man, why do people get caught by that?
Because it's a 50-50. Like, if you expect him to forward throw, you're like, oh, I don't want to, like, you know, DI away and possibly die to something silly, so I'm just going to hold in. But then the thing is, when you hold in, that's when it gets scary. Like,
there's also the fact that you don't know if you should air dodge or not. So it's kind of reminiscent of Sheik before the nerf, where she throws you and you're like, well, if I air dodge and she reads it, I get hit. If I don't air dodge and she reads it, I get hit.
Yeah, because unless you DI it like that, it's not a comboable move. Yeah. So
it's a very fast jump Mewtwo got, man.
Yeah.
But I think it's not so much that it's
not
a
that percent anyway.
It's so much that you can't visually react to Mewtwo jumping forward to forward air you.
Right.
That's the issue.
Yeah, like, oh, is he just gonna like wait for the air dodge, or is he gonna like, you know, do some other shenanigans, stall out with a side B? Yeah, he's strong. He's strong. Okay. All right, so reset coming through quick. Black Yoshi over here, thinking about his entire existence, thinking about his music, taking a second to just collect himself, and I like it when players do that a lot.
And he needs to. You know, that's important. I'm glad he has that, you know, presence of mind. You know, that's a veteran move. Just reset, take a deep breath, say, all right, I know I got beaten. That's it. What did I do wrong? Rethink it and say, all right, don't think it too much, but think, this is why I got beat. I made this mistake, and I'm gonna correct it for the next set. And there's no adjustment you can make before you start a set that's going to say, this is going to win me the set, because your opponent can just as easily adjust to that.
Yeah.
So, but you ought to get, if you start one up on somebody, that's how it begins.
Yep. You always just have to find the start before you can like find the end. And right now, Black Yoshi wasn't able to find the start, but in this bracket reset, let's see what he can just find right here in game number 1.
All right, chip damage so far, 9%. His one dash attack evens the game up. I like what he's doing with the forward air, going ahead for get the forward air, then the up B. It's a really safe option, and so if he doesn't connect, he still has a get out of jail free card. He can just get away.
Yeah, that's one of the beauties of the character, just being able to cover so many options while just still staying safe.
All right, that's something neat that he didn't really do in the first set. Is there's kind of tomahawk grabs he's been going for. He just kind of falls behind, gets a grab. Okay. I assume he did the bat within on purpose on there.
Yeah, probably. But even then, Black Yoshi is playing a lot more comfortable from what it seems to set. Like, his buttons and his movement is looking a lot more crisp, and he looks a little bit more collected on top of that. Even though he's still behind, this is a Black Yoshi that you should be afraid of. The one last set, I'm not really sure who he was, but this set, this is looking like Black Yoshi.
Mewtwo's not a character you can make a lot of errors on. Oh my gosh, how did he know? It just seemed like a bad idea.
I mean, a lot of times this game, Black Yoshi was trying to circumvent the RCO lag by just side being like down to the stage. Okay. Yeah, and Wadi, that was just smart, calling out the exact spacing there. That was the amazing part of it.
And he hits the wall, which gives him a second side B. I didn't know that occurred. Almost got the down smash, not quite. Right. Oh, wow. I thought he could get an up smash there. Back air not going to do the job just yet.
Not on Battlefield. Now this is where it gets hard. How's he going to kill this man? Oh, I like the attempt. I liked it.
Okay. Here's the problem. Because he missed it, he showed his cards. He dealt his hand already. Oh, my goodness. Wait, the bat within.
Clutch.
The bat within.
He used his jump, though. He actually might be.
Oh, he just saved him.
Okay. Yeah, if he didn't hit with that side B, Mewtwo, he actually would have died because he used his double jump, like fishing for that
forward throw does the stock there. So, what does Black Yoshi got? Does he have anything left in the bag of tricks?
Right now, it's looking bleak, but honestly, with the ceilings of Bayonetta in the hands of a player like Black Yoshi, this could be a start.
I say he caught him tumbling into the ground, so that was a lock.
Oh, that should be at that time. Yeah.
Yep, even on Battlefield, nothing you can do there. Wadi with the Stone Cold Stunner, and that'll take him out. Wadi one game away from winning yet again another Xanadu. Can Black Yoshi get it? And I think it's not to be condescending. I think Black Yoshi's face is starting to sink a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you lose 3 games straight.
Yeah.
And last game you essentially got JV2.
Yeah, and you know, he's like, what adjustments do I make? I want to win this tournament. I want to break through. But there's somebody standing in my way. And this is the guy who stood in just about everyone's way. He stood in Remzi's way. He stood in Pink Fresh's way. He stood in Rich Brown's way. He stood in Fatality's way. Sam Sora, Seagull Joe. And he's conquered all of them. So if Black Yoshi, if he can't conquer Wadi, he should hold his head high. He's accomplished a lot today, but if he can conquer Wadi, he'd be one of the few to do so. So let's see what he's got here. FD instead of Lyle as his counter pick. I like the decision. Change it. Do something different. You know the last one didn't work.
But this stage is actually good for both of them because Mewtwo can just kind of fish for those Shadow Balls and cover all that landing space since Bayonetta's aerial mobility isn't particularly amazing, especially if she burns her side B a little bit early.
Okay, nice job there. Oh, weird decision on the conversion. Wadi going for style points right now, it feels like.
You see his face though? He was like, you got bats, so I didn't footstool you. Like, he looked a little bit confused right there. But you got to be able to react to that bats with
Oh, wow.
And the Wish Time, was that stale? He must have matched it so many times.
I saw him use it one other time. I'm surprised. Because could have been the stock, but
sometimes you do get hit out of bat or Witch Time before like the animation starts to show up. All right, and the up throw gonna be it. Black Yoshi shaking his head, but he's not too far behind. 72% on Mewtwo, especially a character as light as that, isn't like a massive amount to find, but the just way Wadi's playing, you can't afford to give him those openings. Like that F smash was a pretty big misstep. He's 34% off of it, straight from jump street.
Yep, and that's how this good matchup goes. Mewtwo is such a powerful character, and he makes you pay big when you make an error. Up air, not going to get the job done. Back air will do the trick. 53%.
Yeah, 53%. Could have been way worse.
Get a game. Let's go, Black Yoshi.
I'm rooting for Black Yoshi right now. I mean, unbiased commentary, but
I want to
see him take a game.
We want to see good Smash Bros. At the end of the day. We want to see game threes. We love game threes. We love last hit situations. But right now, it's all Wadi. Didn't even get a % off that hit.
Yeah. Ends up being 0.5%. But he has to be really careful with what he gets hit by right now, because if he gets popped out by one of the auto link angles of the up B, he could actually die super early.
Yep. Let's see what happens here.
This could be what I was talking about. Yeah, if he had gotten knocked out of that hit.
All right, he can't get him here, I don't think, but he's going to try. Let's see what he's got. Oh, we tried to catch him jumping.
And that's it.
And he goes for the Witch Time, expecting a button, gets the grab. Wadi takes it in clean double 2-0 fashion.